Hi friend, this is the rate I old Monk and today we are with the Tecno Camon i4. So this is the smartphone coming with the dot notch. It has a triple rear camera which is a 13 megapixel. It comes with a one-time screen replacement also. At the back here on the side it is written it is 6.2-inch SD plus display, 13 megapixel AI triple camera, whereas 16 megapixel AI camera. It is running on Android 9.0. The price point on the box is written as 11,499. This is a made in India box. So the phone is made in India and the color what is coming is the midnight black. So let's open the box and check out the box content. So Tecno has done that. This is a budget smartphone coming with the 3 rear cameras. We haven't seen that yet. So this will be definitely a different thing. And now let's see what is inside the box. Here you can see the triple rear camera is there. The SIM, it has a dual SIM setting, and also at the same time it has a micro SD card for expandable memory which is 256 GB. Now I will just let the device get booted, and at the same time we will see what are the other box contents. So here we are getting a case. This is not an ordinary case, and there have been cut out in the case silicone case which is a hard case. It has 12 plus 1 month warranty extension, and there is also a user guide. Coming to the cable, what we are getting is a micro USB charging cable. Here you can see it is not a type C cable. About the charging adapter, this is the charging adapter which will give you fast charging, which is known as a rocket charging. The device comes with a 3500 milliampere battery. Here I am just zooming in. You can pause the video and check the charger rating of the device. Now talking about the device, it comes with the AI face unlock, what is written in the box. But first we have to put a permanent lock, which is a passcode lock, pin code lock. So I am just putting a pattern lock here. So you can see the pattern. I have to input the pattern twice, and after that I have to register my face, and face should be clearly shown to get it registered. Here you can see it takes less than a minute to get it registered, and after that it will ask you want to enroll your fingerprint or not. So I will try to enroll both the fingerprints, the right and the left finger. Here you can see it takes very less time, and the fingerprint registration is done very easily. The fingerprint is a physical fingerprint which is coming at the back side of the device. Here you can see it is very easily done. Similarly I will do for the another one, and it takes less than a minute to do the fingerprint registration, and the fingerprint is really fast, quick for registration. I will also do a complete test and demo of the fingerprint for the device. Now here you can see the device. It comes with a 6.2-inch SD plus display, and it has a dot notch, what the company is calling. Some companies call it water drop notch, but the Tecno is calling it as dot notch. So this is the notch what you are getting with the device. Device looks pretty premium and good for the budget what it is offering. It is coming for 9,500 something bucks around, and it is already listed on Amazon.in. Now talking about the language of the country, you have to select it India, because I am from India. And here you can see there are some more agreements you have to just sign up. After that it gets booted. Talking about the OS, it is running on Android 9.0 with high OS 4.6 version, and now device has been already booted, and I will show you the ports and the design first so that you guys can take a look of the device, how it look and feel. Now talking about the device, here you can see there is a triple rear camera setup. The primary rear camera is 13 megapixel, the depth sensor is 2 megapixel, and a 8 megapixel wide angle camera. There is also LED flash, there is a fingerprint sensor at the back, there is volume rocker key and the power button. On the top you are getting no ports. Coming to the other side, now in the bottom what you are getting is a 3.5mm jack. There is a noise cancellation mic, and also at the same time you are getting micro USB charging slot with the speaker grills. It comes with the only mono speaker grill in the bottom, here you can see. And now coming to the ports, what you can see, you are getting a 3 dedicated slot which includes SIM 1 slot, SIM 2 slot, and there is a micro SD expandable slot which will support up to 256 GB. It has a kind of glass finish at the back, but I still think it is a plastic. I'm not sure about it. Coming to the front, it has a 16 megapixel camera with screen flash in it. Now talking about the device, we still don't know what are the other colors coming for the device, but we are holding the midnight black color, and this is a 2GB 32GB variant. There will be another 4GB variant. I guess that the internal storage will be 64GB. Here you can see it is written 2GB RAM, 32GB internal storage, 16 megapixel front camera, 13 plus 2 plus 8 megapixel rear camera, 2 GHz processor, 3500 milliampere battery. Now talking about the processor, the device comes with the quad-core processor, which is Helio A22 MediaTek 6761. This processor we have already seen in a few of the smartphone previous year. Now talking about the battery, it comes with a 3500 milliampere battery with a rocket charging facility. It is coming, and the OS what it is having in the device is the iOS 4.6. Here you can see some of the features what we are getting in the device. In the micro intelligence is the quick start. There is a double click. In the double click, how you can go and do the broadcast, it is given there. And there is also lastly given the flip to phone, so that you can silent your phone. There is also music gesture. These are the features what are coming in your gesture feature, or something very intelligently integrated with the device in the OS system. Now talking about the device, we are going to check out the display. In the display there is a notch facility. You can hide the notch also. So this is the normally how after hiding the notch it looks like, and then once we start the notch, here you can see this is called a dot notch by the company. Now talking about the OS, the device is running on iOS 4.6. I have already told you few times, but the part what I haven't covered is the number of apps or coming with the device preloaded. So the bloatware is definitely in the device, and there are too many bloatwares. I can't really name them, but definitely I think that company should give an option to install it or download it or not if required. Now skipping all those parts, we will check out one more important feature, which is the camera. The highlight feature of the smartphone is the camera. It comes with the triple rear camera, and here you can check out there is a setting. The setting is pretty nominal. There's nothing much, but going to the picture size, you get a 13 megapixel, 10 megapixels, 8, 7, 4 megapixel option to capture the image. Now in the mode also, it is coming with the very limited mode, which is a good thing. You don't get confused with a lot of modes, and it has a AI camera at the back, also a AI camera in the front. The picture size when taking from the front camera is 16 megapixel. Here you can see the maximum resolution what we are getting. Now going to the video, we are getting a full HD video, and full HD video is here. You can see you can change it into 720p or 480p for the front camera. Now going to the rear camera, here you can also see you can also shoot full HD video, and 480p video. These are the video capability what you are getting. It has a AI camera built in. It comes with the beauty mode. It also has in the beauty mode you are getting an AI, and you have some numbers where you can increase the beautification for capturing the image. Now here you can see I'm just trying to take out a picture, and also trying to show you that in the bokeh mode it is asking me to go a little further so that the image comes out well. I will show you the image later on. But talking about the AR mode, the AR mode will be, there are some preloaded stickers which you can play it around. Now coming to the AI camera, one more important thing, there is a flash, there is a HDR mode, there is ultra wide mode. The ultra wide mode is taken by the 8 megapixel camera, which is the third camera, and this comes with the 120-degree wide angle capture. So here you can see I'm just changing the wide angle, and you can see that the area of capture is too wide. It is around 120 degree what the company says for the device, and coming under 10,000, this is definitely a cache thing. You can definitely change the resolution of the device for capturing the image to 4:3, 16:9, or 1:1. So this is what we are getting. Now talking about the rear camera, the bokeh comes with the 2 megapixel depth sensor. Here I tried to take the image with the ultra wide angle. Here you can see the same perspective. I just changed into ultra wide mode. Now coming to the device, we have tried and tested the YouTube video. Here you can see the color quality. It is definitely coming a HD plus display, but it is not disappointing what the budget it is giving, because the device, the highlight feature is the triple rear camera, and also at the same time it has a 16 megapixel front camera. Now talking about the device, here I am showing you the face unlock feature. It definitely doesn't unlock in 0.1 second. It takes like 2 seconds or something like that, but it works very fine, the face unlock and the fingerprint sensor. So this is all about the Tecno Camon i4, and this @ I Old Monk signing off. Please like the video, share the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.